Have you ever stopped to wonder if your cat's fur color is more than just skin deep? What if I told you that those shades of black, white, orange, or tabby stripes aren't just random? What if they carry hidden messages about your cat's personality, history, and even about you? Sounds unbelievable, right? But stay with me. Because today on Wildika, we're diving into one of the most fascinating mysteries of the feline world. The secret meaning behind your cat's color. And by the end, I guarantee you'll never look at your furry friend the same way again. Before we get into it, a small favor. If you love discovering the untold side of animal behavior, hit that subscribe button. Not for the numbers, but because every single one of you helps us build a community where cats aren't just pets. They're stories waiting to be uncovered. Alright, let's peel back the layers. Think about the last time you saw a cat for the very first time. What did you notice? Chances are, before you even saw their eyes or heard their purr, you noticed their fur. Color hits us instantly. A sleek black cat feels mysterious, like it carries secrets. A bright orange tabby seems playful, warm, maybe even goofy. A white cat feels fragile, almost angelic. We can't help it. Our brains are wired to assign meaning to appearances. But here's the twist. Those snap judgments don't always come from the cat. They come from us. Now, color isn't random. Genetics plays a huge role. Black fur is dominant. It only takes one copy of the gene to show up. Orange fur is tied to the X chromosome. That's why about 80% of orange cats are male. Diluted shades like lilac or cream require specific genetic combinations, making them rare treasures. Even patterns like tabby stripes or tortoiseshell patches are written in DNA like a coded map. So yes, biology sets the stage. But science alone doesn't explain why humans feel so differently about cats based on fur color. Here's where things get intriguing. Studies show coat color directly influences how we humans treat cats. Black cats are less likely to be adopted from shelters, often spending twice as long waiting for homes. Why? Centuries of superstition linking them to witches and bad luck. Orange cats? Thanks to pop culture icons like Garfield, they're seen as fun-loving, approachable, and friendly. They fly out of shelters. White cats often get labeled as fragile or high-maintenance, which can attract people looking for elegance, but turn away those who fear health problems. It's not fair. Two kittens born in the same litter, one black, one orange, can live completely different lives based solely on how humans perceive their fur. That's the power of color. Now here's the million-dollar question. Does color actually shape personality? Science hasn't given us a definitive yes, but owner surveys show fascinating patterns. Black cats are often described as calm, loyal, and wise. Orange cats are seen as social, affectionate, and even a little clingy. Calico and tortoiseshell cats? They've earned the nickname Tortitude for their fiery, independent streak. White cats are often described as sensitive, shy, or highly tuned in to their environment. Are these real patterns? Or just stereotypes? The truth may be a mix. Genetics can influence temperament, but human perception, and how we treat our cats based on that perception, can shape behavior too. Here's the psychological twist. Humans have confirmation bias, the tendency to notice what we expect. If you've heard that orange cats are goofballs, you'll pay attention when your orange kitty does something silly. If someone told you black cats are mysterious, every quiet moment becomes proof of that belief. Over time, this can even guide how you interact with them. Treat an orange cat as the fun one, and you may encourage playful behavior. The color stereotype becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Color symbolism isn't new. For centuries, humans have tied mystical meaning to feline fur. In ancient Egypt, golden cats were sacred to the sun god Ra, symbols of vitality and protection. In Japan, black cats were believed to bring good fortune and even attract suitors to single women. In Scotland, a black cat showing up at your doorstep meant prosperity was near. White cats, across cultures, symbolized purity, peace, and spiritual protection. So when you look at your cat today, you're not just seeing fur, you're seeing thousands of years of myth, culture, and superstition woven into those colors. Now let's flip the perspective. Of all the cats you could have chosen, why did you choose yours? Was it random, or was something deeper at play? Psychologists say humans often select pets who reflect their own personality, or who fill in something we're missing. Black cat owners tend to value loyalty, depth, and resilience. They often see beauty where others overlook it. Orange cat owners are usually outgoing and sociable, or they may crave joy and lightheartedness when life feels heavy. White cat owners often seek calm, peace, and a sense of order. Their cats become symbols of serenity. Tabby cat owners value reliability and comfort, drawn to the sense of home a tabby provides. Calico and tortie owners often admire independence and creativity. They're drawn to cats who are as unique and bold as they are. So maybe your cat's color isn't just about them. Maybe it's about you. Of course, some cats carry colors so rare they feel otherworldly. Russian blues, with their shimmering silver coats, were once believed to guard Russian royalty. Even today, they're associated with mystery and intuition. Lilac and chocolate cats are the result of rare genetic combinations, delicate shades that attract people searching for something truly unique. Golden cats, shining like sunlight, have long been tied to wealth and prosperity. And then there are odd-eyed white cats, one blue eye, one green or amber. Some cultures believed they could see both the physical and the spiritual world. These cats don't just look extraordinary. They carry centuries of symbolism on their shoulders. Here's the deeper truth. Your cat's color doesn't just affect how the world sees them. It affects how you see them, how you bond, and how you grow together. Think about it. Maybe your white cat came into your life when things were chaotic, becoming your calm in the storm. Maybe your orange kitten arrived when you needed laughter. Maybe your black cat reminded you that strength and beauty exist even when misunderstood. What if it wasn't random? What if, in some way, the color chose you? Take a moment today. Look at your cat. Notice their fur, the shade, the way it shifts in the light. Ask yourself, what does this color mean to me? Has it shaped how I treat them? Did I choose this cat? Or did they choose me? Because when it comes to cats, nothing is ever truly simple. Even their fur holds secrets. The next time someone tells you color doesn't matter, you'll know better. Genetics may write the code, but history, culture, psychology, and love breathe life into those colors. Your cat's coat isn't just fur. It's a story, a history, and maybe even a reflection of you. Now I want to hear from you. What color is your cat, and does their personality match what we've explored today? Share your story in the comments. I'll be reading them. And if this journey opened your eyes, hit like and subscribe to Wildika for more hidden truths about the animal world. Because here on Wildika, we don't just see animals, we see the mysteries that make them extraordinary.